Hi everybody, it's John Wills here from Sales Alpha. Hey, welcome back to our little YouTube channel. Hey, today is a little video around a topic that's very dear to my heart and certainly extremely effective, and probably one that you've heard of, but may be looking for a little bit more detail on. That is the topic of the 5 a.m. club. All right, this is a massive one. It is a game changer. It's something that certainly I've sort of bought into for the last probably, I'd say, 12 to 13 years or so. It's massive, and the upside for us as salespeople is absolutely huge. It serves you well in times where things are going really, really well and you're literally just trying to keep up. But it also serves you well in times where things are going absolutely terribly and you're looking at a total rebuild or a massive momentum build, or you're trying to break a plateau in your business. This is the time that you utilize this time early in the morning to get that clarity and get some big pieces of work done with zero distraction. On the topic of distraction, we all know that now the world is full of distractions. It's getting worse. Things are pinging in at you at all sorts of different angles, and obviously things on your phone are set up to drag you off in different directions. So we need to be really, really wary of that. In the end, people with focus win, and that's really, really important. And I think the 5 a.m. club, I think probably the biggest thing is you're setting up an environment, a zone, a time frame where you actually have zero distractions, and you've got to be disciplined with that. You can't be getting up at 5 a.m. to get onto Facebook and bits and pieces. It's not like that. This is about dealing with big chunks of work that require brain power, zero distraction, okay? So what is it all about, okay? Why I do it is because I believe that before 8 a.m., any hour before 8 a.m. provides 3 hours of productivity for that 1 hour. So to use the wrong phrase, but you're basically 3xing your productivity, in my opinion. Okay, between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m., I think I can achieve 3 hours worth of productivity compared to what that hour between, say, 11 a.m. and 12 noon would be. Okay, just my opinion, just my experience, okay? So what would we do during that time, okay? Basically, what you're looking at doing is things like exercise, okay? Getting out the door for a walk with your headphones on, and getting that sort of done. You've got resistance weight training that you could be doing. You could be doing stretching. You could be doing mobility. You could be doing meditation. What's important to you is what's important to you. So that this is what the time is, your time. That is the whole focus of it. The other thing is you could be listening to a podcast. You could be preparing to do your own podcast. You could be reading a book. You could be writing a book. There's the opportunities are endless. You could be running through your personal finances, okay, line by line by line, the last 90 days. What can I tidy up? What do I need to get rid of? Other things are your own personal marketing. You could be putting together a 6-month personal marketing plan. If you're writing newsletter copy, you could be doing your social media plan. There's all sorts of things there that you could be doing, grooming your database, tidying things up, getting rid of things, all that sort of thing. These are high level things that we just wouldn't do between, say, 9 a.m. and 5, because you're just probably not going to find that time. So there's some really high level things there that can serve you well during times of extreme busyness, but also in times when things are not going well. Okay, so then everyone says, well, how do I do it? Okay, here's the key things are: worry about your bedtime. Don't focus on the wake time. All right, get to bed. You're sort of thinking 9:30, 10 at the absolute latest, okay? But you want to do that on a regular basis. Set your bedtime and stick to it. That's far more important than the wake time, okay? The other thing is, in terms of your alarm, your phone, your alarm, that should be set up at least sort of 4 or 5 or 6 steps away from your bed. Okay, so your feet have to hit the floor to go and stop the alarm going off, all right? Another one is, tell your partner, tell your family that you're starting, if you want to call it the 5 a.m. club, or just tell them you're just getting up early. Make sure the people around you know what's going on. It could get a bit, it just helps, trust me. Okay. The other thing is prepare everything the night before. Okay. The list of tasks that you're actually going to do that following morning needs to be really clear. You don't want too many things on that list. It might be 1 or 2 line items that are big chunks of work that you're going to do, but that needs to be prepared the night before. You also want to have in a set place your clothes, your keys, your phone, office keys, swipe card, wallet. Everything needs to be there, because trust me, at that hour of the morning, you don't want to be looking for stuff. All right, it's just going to frustrate you. All right, right down to the fact that, are both of my socks there? Okay. Is my swipe card for the office there? Do I have my car keys? Because you can have everything else ready to go and you can't find that one item. Trust me, I've been there, and it drives you nuts. All right, and it actually ruins your day. It's a negative for you. So the other thing is just make sure. The other thing is your place of where you're going to be. If it's your home gym, make sure that's ready the night before, tidy, If it's your home office, let's just make sure that things are charged up, things are ready, the book that everything's there, because trust me, it's extremely frustrating if you're not ready. Okay. The other thing is make a commitment to stick to it. This is not going to happen overnight. This is not a routine that is just going to happen for you. You do it twice in a row and all of a sudden you're locked in. Stick with it. Anything from 30 to 60 days is what it's going to take to lock this in. All right. So I think that's really, really important. The other thing is when you're setting the alarm the night before, just make a mental commitment that you're going to get up. All right. And do it. Because once you get up and you get moving, you get a glass of cold water, maybe you're putting a coffee on, you're splashing some cold water on your face, you are good to go. All right, it's not actually that hard. So hey, that's my little video on that. It's a game changer. It'll change your whole business. And I hope you can take some of these things on board and stick with them, and you'll come out the other